So this baby right here only has one eye. And I don't know what this is exactly. I think it...
Just gonna be like daylight night. Don't recognize tonight. Come out, dead out, dun.
There's a lot of things in this world that I dislike. Some might say hate. What I dislike the most is people that live in caves. Get these bitches on, son.
My name is Daniel Suelo, and I haven't earned or spent a single cent in 14 years, and I live totally without money.
That's such bullshit.
I've actually been sleeping in caves longer than I've lived without money, probably since the mid-90s.
Bro, what? You've been sleeping in caves? Why? Why are you sleeping in caves when you can sleep in a house? We have technology now, dude. We have beds with mattresses. This isn't the fucking, dinosaurs aren't roaming around still. This isn't the Stone Age. He's not been sleeping in caves since the mid-90s. I find that so hard to believe.
This here is one of my sleeping places.
Bro, look at his crib. Look at the setup. Damn, he got that California King. He got a little Dawn dish soap. At least he's got a roof over his head.
Use cardboard for a pad.
No, this is not real. This is so fake, dude. Uses cardboard as a pad? Really? Dude, look at that thin ass piece of cardboard and how big those fucking rocks are. There is no way that thin piece of cardboard is padding those sharp, jagged rocks from digging into your fucking back. Dude, this...
When I had a respectable job in town, I decided I didn't want to pay rent anymore and live outdoors.
No one wants to pay rent, bruh. No one wants to live in a cave either. And I know for sure you're not. This guy reminds me of those homeless people. They have like their two kids next to them and they're like well dressed, holding a sign saying I'm homeless. And then at the end of the day, they just walk to the nearby parking lot, get in their van and go home. This guy would definitely do that.
I've lived in caves all up and down these canyons.
Why?
And this over here is a place where I sit and I have an extra blanket here.
This over here is the place that I sit. Dude, look at it. Look at it. Oh my, I mean, he's got that cardboard for padding at least. That's not much of a, like, recliner, but I mean, I guess it looks comfy enough.
I use if it's really cold, but I like to sit here and relax.
Oh yeah, it looks really relaxing.
Bring books up or magazines that I find and read them. I'm collecting some onions. These are wild onions. Just eat the tops for like chives or get the whole bulb. You want to do some good cooking with it. I really do feel that wild edibles are a lot more nutritious than domestic.
You also seem like the kind of person that would eat wild mushrooms. Why are you picking up onions off the ground? What kind of onions are these? These just look like some flowers in some dude's like backyard. And what could you possibly cook with these? Are these like the little onions that McDonald's puts on their burgers or something? You gonna make a Big Mac in a cave? He hasn't shown us his kitchen yet. I wonder what he uses as a stove.
I think in domestication we domesticate or breed for...
You think in domestication we domesticate? You know, there's probably some truth to the theory that natural food is better for you than like all the processed shit, but I would rather eat something that tastes good. Yeah, I don't really want some onions that I just picked out of the ground.
Or more for flavor or for a sweetness rather than nutrition. Delicious.
Dude, look at his face. That is such bullshit, and he knows it. He's putting on for the camera. The people recording probably asked him if he would take a bite. Yeah, I'm sure it tastes really good. I'm sure it tastes like fucking dirt. You just pulled it out of the ground.
This here's the kitchen.
Oh, finally we get the kitchen. It's even more magnificent than I expected. I'm so glad we get to see the kitchen.
And lizards around here and grasshoppers.
What? Wait, what? I gotta go back. I gotta see what you just said.
I've eaten lizards around here and grasshoppers and ants.
Oh my I don't believe this shit.
One time I found a raccoon down at the road, freshly killed, and brought him up and cooked it.
Bro's cooking roadkill. So you mean to tell me that you would rather eat roadkill, a dead raccoon that got hit by a car, than like some chicken nuggets? My mouth is like watering, like I'm about to throw up.
Okay, now I'm gonna saute the onions and potatoes in this pan with some oil. There's like fat squirrels everywhere and deer, but I actually don't feel comfortable killing anything when there's so much getting thrown away. There's like fresh meat thrown away all the time in the dumpsters. I find that it's really rare that I get sick.
Meat that's just thrown into the dumpsters? You should not consume that. I want to watch him saute the onions and potatoes. Maybe he is making a Big Mac with some fries.
All the time in the dumpsters. I find that it's really rare that I get sick when I'm living outdoors. The only times I've gotten sick from dumpsters is if I've eaten too much sweets, but I've never gotten like dysentery from a dumpster. I've never, vomited or
don't.
whatever from a dumpster. It was really hard for me to deal with when I first gave up money, was being on the receiving end of charity, because often it's condescending. The giver is the superior one, the taker is the inferior one.
Yeah, the only way you're living is because other people work and you fucking sit in caves all day. Is this where the money goes when you donate to charity? Because if that's the case, I ain't never donating.
The library is kind of like my office and my living room.
It's fair enough, I guess.
Yeah, I come here to work on my blog and do emails. And
You know, I could have guessed that you had a blog. The only reason why I didn't guess that was because you claim to live in a cave.
there are some valid points about using the library when it's paid for by taxes. And it's the one exception to my rule that I don't take government assistance. This is the closest way I know to publish ideas for free. It's an amazing time we're living in. I can write blogs.
What ideas do you possibly have to share, and who is reading your blog? Not everyone needs a blog. What do you even post on your blog? Like different recipes or something? Dead raccoon recipes that you found on how to make a Big Mac? French fries? God, he's gotta smell so bad.
Town camp for when I don't have time to go up the canyon. I have stuff going on in town, I stay here. I prefer staying up the canyon. This is kind of like my classic hobo camp.
Yeah, this guy is full of shit. Where did he poop? In other words, he's a moocher living off the fruits of the labor of others. Yeah, this is bullshit. I don't believe this shit, but... Oh my god, that was loud as fuck. The most amazing genetic disorders from Infinite. He's a Facebook reaction channel, but he's like the worst of the reaction channels. There's just like no reaction at all. There's no content.
So this guy has tentacles on his tongue. Yeah, you'd probably never seen something like that. This is the craziest thing, guys. As you can see, his eyes are very, very blue. It's actually kind of gorgeous. I don't really know if this affects their vision at all. It does not tell me that, but it looks really cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, this guy's
Fucking retarded.
his eyes are fake. No one's eyes look like that.
So this guy has 8 fingers, 3 extra fingers, guys. That'd be kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, that'd be pretty good. Like, I don't know, he could probably grab something really, really, really big and like lift it pretty easily. And that's exactly what it is. Like, this guy does not have a thumb. It's very, very rare. This guy has 8 fingers, a person with 3 fingers, and it looks totally real. There's no scars, no nothing. I don't know if his other hand has 3 fingers too. The other guy had 13 fingers. This guy might have 8 fingers. All 3 of these humans are girls. It's actually crazy to me that these are girls. This girl has a full beard. And
Dude, this guy is so fucking gullible. I don't know if he's actually this fucking stupid. Well, everyone who makes reaction videos on Facebook,
Fucking retarded.
Their noses even have hair on them. That is how hairy these girls are. So this baby right here only has one eye. And I don't know what this is exactly. I think it might be their nose, but I don't know. That just wouldn't really make sense because look, as you can tell, there's no nose right here. They do have a mouth, no nose, and then one
I'm sorry,
eye
that's
right
fucked
here.
up. I shouldn't have
Why?
laughed. I shouldn't have laughed. That's fucked up. How is he not? How did he not laugh at that? How did he give no reaction?
You guys all in another video. Bye.
Okay, that baby. Okay, this video's over. These videos were on Facebook, by the way. I guess moral of this video is content that people make to post on Facebook is really fucking stupid. Yeah, like and subscribe. I guess that's all. Don't look at videos posted on Facebook. Watch mine instead. That'd be great. Damn, why is this outro so long? Dude.